Hi, I'm Samantha, and I'm so excited to be joined today by Dr. Mel Oquendo, pastor, worship leader, speaker, and now author. Mel has spent over 25 years walking with people through the highs and lows of life and ministry. His new book, Seeing God Through the Tears, A Journey of Faith Through Grief and Suffering, is a powerful and honest look at how God meets us in our pain. If you've ever wrestled with loss or asked, where is God in this? This conversation is for you. Mel, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So, I would love to ask, what inspired you to write this book?
Yes, as a pastor, our ministry focuses on reaching the hurting and the broken. And one question I get asked very often is, where was God when this or that happened? This book was born out of those conversations and my own journey through pain and unanswered questions. I wanted to give others the permission to grieve while still holding on to faith, to walk with people through their questions and not just walk around them. My prayer is that readers will find hope in every place they thought God was absent or had abandoned them.
Who is this book for?
This book is for anyone who has wrestled with God in the dark, those who are grieving, questioning, or barely holding on. It's for people who love God but don't understand why He is allowing the pain that they're going through. It's also for pastors and leaders who want to care for hurting people without offering shallow answers.
How does your personal story shape the message of this book?
25 years ago, my son was born with a life threatening condition, and doctors said he wouldn't live past a few hours. I cried out to God in desperation and made a promise to surrender my life if He spared my sons. That moment of brokenness and divine mercy not only shaped this book, but also my entire ministry.
What makes this book different from other books on suffering?
This book doesn't just offer theology, it provides presence. It's written from a shepherd's heart, not a detached perspective. I don't try to explain away suffering, but instead I sit with it, bringing scripture, story, and spirit together to help people find God in the very place they thought He had left them.
What do you hope readers will take away after finishing the book?
I pray that they realize that God can handle their tears, doubts, and silence. I want them to know they are not alone, that grief is not unspiritual, and that healing is possible even if the answers don't come.
Can you describe the structure or format of the book?
Each chapter tells a story of biblical characters like Job, Jonah, or Samson. And there's also some real life stories, people who wrestled with God and didn't get easy answers. I close each chapter with a guided reflection and prayer to help them process their own journey with honesty and hope.
How can churches or small groups use this book?
The book is perfect for small groups, grief support teams, or church wide studies. The building reflection questions and prayer make it easy to spark meaningful conversations and foster healing within the community.
What would you say to someone who is in the middle of a painful season right now?
That's a great question. Um, God sees your tears. You don't just have to rush your healing process or fake your faith. He is not afraid of your questions or your silence. He's right there in it with you, holding space for your heart and inviting you to draw near to Him.
Mel, thank you so much for being here with us today and for sharing such a powerful message of hope and healing. Seeing God Through the Tears is more than a book. It is a reminder that even in our deepest pain, God is still present, still working, and still good. If today's conversation spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video, grab a copy of the book, and let someone else know they're not alone. Thank you for watching. Stay encouraged, stay connected, and remember, God is with you, even in the tears.